You want to come along?
Bit cloudy in the north. I don't know. No, not that guy. Första gången jag har kört med en Tesla. Got me a Tesla ride. Now I will go and because I'm south of Trondheim, the big city, and now it's a highway starting from here. But I will go and stand here, just at the entrance of the highway, and hopefully I will bypass the big city. So, what have been? It's like 7 cars now, and 4 of them were electric. 3 fossil fuel. This was a Tesla, very slick car, very nice. Very cool guy. He was an ex-military. He's been fighting there in, or not fighting, he's been peacekeeping in Africa and in Yugoslavia. So that's how it is, you know. Hitchhiking, you meet all these people. He took me on just because he's been hitchhiking himself in the past, so he knew how it was. So he actually passed me and then he drove back to pick me up. A cool meeting, nice people. I made it past Trondheim, the big city. Oh, here's a guy here. Okay. Throw up my thumb. No, but it's still highway, so I cannot stand next to the road and hitchhike. I will try and go down there. Oh, there's a sign saying you cannot walk here. Luckily, it's Saturday night. It's like 8 o'clock now. And the police are busy with the drunk people, so they probably won't come here and kick me off the highway. The sun is setting now behind the mountain there. Okay, they go quite fast here. If there's no success on this road, he said that I could just go down there and there's another road. What used to be the main road. E6. Oh, here it says Forbudt for gående og syklende. Forbidden for walking and biking. Well, well, well. That's what they say. You can just pretend I don't understand. Oh, I didn't see that sign. Please tell me again, officer. It's quite tricky. So they're not really allowed to stop here. So sometimes they do anyway. This guy. They come quite fast. Hopefully there's a hippie van passing by. They don't drive so fast, the hippies. Come on. Bring me, I'm not so bad. Actually, the last guy I rode with, he said I was such a nice company. I'm actually a nice company. Please bring me along. I just look like a bad guy. I'm not really bad. I know why they're not stopping. It's because I have a camera here. They don't want to be on YouTube. I'll put the camera down. And then came some 2 nice people here in a very nice car, and they actually stopped. You know, it was illegal to stop there.
Yeah.
Because it's a highway.
whatever.
Below my ass.
We saw someone in need, so we need to help, yeah?
I'm very grateful.
You're welcome, my guy.
You're welcome, you're welcome. What is your name, brother?
My name is Mohammed.
Mohammed?
Da.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you come from then?
My mama. The vagina.
The vagina. So you do video blogs, right?
Yeah, I just started this channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's not so big. I just have 2 videos there now. Actually, I had 4 videos, but YouTube took down 2 of the videos. So
Why?
now it's just 2 left.
Why?
Yeah, I had a nice ride there from just north of Trondheim, and they were going to a town I never been to in my life called Namsos. It's a bit off my route. Took a bit of a detour here. I don't know yet how much of a detour. Now I'm trying to figure out where to put my tent. But it's like houses everywhere, villas. All the good spots are taken. So maybe I just find a little park or something. I found the park. Now I will just try to find some bushes where to hide away a bit. Good morning. Oh. It was a better night. Not so cold. I had 2 pairs of socks. I had 3 pants and not 2. I was sleeping all the night until a person came by here in the park and said, "Hello, hello, look, there's a tent." And she woke me up. It's 6:30. I need to get back on the road. I'm like 60 kilometers from the main road, so it could take me the whole day actually just to get back on track. But it looks early, it's very dead. It's Sunday morning. There's no traffic yet. It's one of the things that makes people not like live in the wild. People really like to have a soft bed and to have a toilet where they can go and shit in the mornings. I don't really need a soft bed. I learned to sleep hard. And I learned to poop in the forests. When you know these 2 things, you're more prepared for the world. When you can go traveling, you can travel the world without being in a hotel. You can live for free. I reduced some weight in my luggage. So the reason why I managed so far to not use any money or not even play music to make money is I brought some food on the journey. I had 2 breads, a pack of vegan cheese, some boiled vegetables in a jar, biscuits. I finished a bag of biscuits last night and the jar of vegetables. But I got some more food because the nice guys that drove me yesterday, they bought me some food, some fruits. I have faith and hope that I will manage to get out of here. Me and my trolley here. One cool thing about Scandinavia is that we can actually camp anywhere. It's protected by law. Look, a car coming this way. Signalizing with his finger that he's just gonna drive around here in town. They do these funny gestures, the drivers sometimes you don't know what they mean. It's a very old law saying that everybody shall have access to the land. It's called Allemansretten here. It's everybody's right. It's translated to. Wow, it's rush hour. So yeah, even on what they consider private land, you can, whatever private land means, but you can camp there also. So it's very peaceful to just bring a tent and live wherever you want. Okay. Perfectly fine orange. It's impossible to starve in the land of West Scandinavia, because the dumpsters are always with food behind the stores. They're mostly unlocked, so it's very possible just to live without money here. Hitchhiking is quite easy, I would say, compared to other places, and food is for free. You can camp for free wherever. So they say it's the most expensive country in Europe or in the world. I don't know, it's expensive if you use money here, of course. The rent is very high, the food is very expensive if you buy it. But you don't have to pay rent, you don't have to buy food or gasoline or anything. You can live for free here. It's quite amazing. Quite a lot of traffic here for being Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. Look, another one. A hitchhike. Where are they going? So I was wondering where I was going, but now I see actually what I want to see. This is heading towards E6. So that's my route. I go there. Quite beautiful, this Namsos. A lot of old buildings, and it's not so small. I thought it would be a smaller town. It was pointing, I'm going that direction. But you know, that's where I'm going too, man. Next travel, I will bring a backpack. I think. I said to myself many years ago, I will never carry a big backpack again. But it's not like this is a much better option. Still have to drag it around. Still quite heavy. Backpack, I could at least walk faster and more like ergonomic. Oh, I found this graveyard. Or a service station, as I call it. And the coolest thing, I just realized, on the wall on this chapel, it is a socket. And it actually works. So I will just stay around here, read the names of the graves and charge a bit. Cool, huh? It even has a compost toilet, a shit pit. Just after my taste. I actually used it. But yeah, amazing. This is the best thing about Namsos, this graveyard. Especially for people like me who would like to just charge their device and get some water and have a shit. It's quite cloudy. I hope it won't rain. Still early, it's before 9 o'clock. It's very little traffic. I think I need to reach there. at the end of this bay. I don't know if that's where I'm going. It just seems to get longer and longer the more I walk on this road. I thought it would just be like a couple of kilometers till I reach the intersection. But it's like a bit like climbing a mountain. You think you're on the top because you don't see the top from where you are. You just keep walking and here also I don't really see the intersection. I don't even know where I'm going. So I thought that before this curve is like, oh, now it's just around this curve. And now I'm at this curve and I see it's really far away until the next curve. Look, another. They're not so eager to take me on, even though I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere, stranded with a big luggage. So, and here I am walking, trying to get to I don't know, somewhere, to get to the main road, the E6, but it's like 40 kilometers to walk. It's not so much traffic, and I could just stand and hitchhike, but I need to get to one intersection on the north side of town where it meets with more traffic coming from town. Around there, well, a few kilometers more, I guess. I just have to walk. Starting to feel a bit dirty. I would like to get a shower. They didn't have showers there at the graveyard. It's too cold to take a bath. A guy that passed me down the road before, he returned now. I hope he saw me and that I was struggling. I hope he will consider taking on a hitchhiker the next time he's out driving and he sees someone. I reached the end of this bay. It's not really a bay, it's a fjord going even further in there. And the intersection that I thought would be here, I don't even know if it exists. I have no map or anything. Well, I see a street sign over there. I go till there at least. Maybe I will have to sit down and take a break. Oh, a car. Maybe they will pick me and give me a shower. No. They gave me a thumbs up though. It didn't help me much. Sometimes when I feeling a bit low and I have not so much luck, I need to do a ritual to get more luck. A ritual is an extension of your thoughts. So instead of digging myself down and thinking, oh man, nobody's picking me up, I will do this ritual, and after that, my ritual is very often this. I'm taking my hair and I'm putting it up. Voila. So now my dream came true. I got the ride with a truck. So now I'm like the king of the road, sitting high up here. Very excited to get back on the E6. Happy times. My dream ride. So my ritual with the hair, it worked perfectly fine. I'm back on the E6. It's still early. It was not so bad, my little detour adventure. I had to walk a bit, but it was totally worth it. Like, I have to be a bit down to feel the up. If I was just cruising and having it nice all the time, I wouldn't really feel it. But if I've been a bit low now and being back here, I'm excited as hell, you know. Here I feel great. So we need these waves of feeling a bit low, and then we can totally appreciate the good times. Now it's good time. You want to be on YouTube?
No thanks, I don't like the attention.
It's not often I'm afraid when I'm driving with someone, but this driver, he was incredibly bad. He came from a place where they're driving on the other side of the road, and he didn't seem to have learned that here we drive on the right side. He had smashed his rental car, and it was just a disaster. Yeah, one of the good things about Scandinavia, the berries, it's abundance. So it was amazing. I was standing there for like 2 hours, and there came a guy, Singaporean dude. He was driving, and he might take me all the way to Bodø. Is this when you're standing there waiting for a ride, and the longer you stay, the more you can get really depressed? I always say to myself, you know, just waiting for the perfect ride. So even though I had to wait long, it seemed like it was the best ride.
Please make a U-turn as possible.
Made it to the Arctic.